Hello YouTubers, Happy New Year. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this hair video. This is dedicated to my friend Jazz. She wanted to know some things about taking care of your hair, and I'm gonna try and do as much as I can as far as showing her how I do things, but also guiding her because her hair type is different. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I take care of my Remy hair. I got it at the beginning of the month of December, and I really like it. I liked how it laid. I liked the style and the cut of it. I crimped it for New Year's, and then last night I did my wash finally, and I just let it air dry. But it's still kind of damp in the back, so I'm going to go ahead and get a little of this blow drying to it. And then I'm kind of going to probably be puffy, but that's okay. Before I do that, these are pretty much the things I put in my hair when I do blow dry my hair, or every time I wash my hair. Aloe Beauty Tea Tree Oil comes in a little bottle like this. It's good for the itchy scalp. It's got vitamin E and aloe vera in it. It's a fungus fighter too. I put it kind of on my fingernails, which helps. I don't really use a lot of this, but the olive oil, it's like a moisturizing lotion. I need kind of a lot of moisture in my hair, and this is a good way to get it. African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Maximum Growth Oil. It stops a lot of the breaking. I had got a relaxer one time and I didn't have any oil on me, so I just kind of used it, and it's really good. It made my fingernails turn white. It's pretty powerful. And then I use this a lot, Vitals Olive Oil Virgin Hair Oil. Just kind of gets it nice and oiled. But I usually sometimes either put it all in like this thing, a color applicator bottle, and just squirt it in between my rows and my sew-in, or I'll just individually take it and rub it where I can't get it. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up, and then we'll come back.
Welcome you to my world.
Okay, so now that I have completely oiled my hair, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn my Conair Ion Shine blow dryer on. I've had this blow dryer for a really long time. It's kind of crappy. I kind of want a new one, so I might go and look for a new one today. But that may not happen. And I'm just gonna take like this regular Revlon brush that I got at Big Lots, Walgreens, I think. And I'm just gonna, on high heat, go ahead and blow my hair out because it is still kind of damp, and I don't want to flat iron my hair when my hair is damp. So I'm gonna speed this up, and we'll come back. Alright, now that I have blown my hair out, it's pretty soft now. I put some oil on the ends of it to get it to, I guess a slight review about this hair. I like it. I really didn't have too many complaints about it when I bought it, when I put it in. I liked that it was long. I didn't like that after a little while you did have to keep brushing it to keep the straightness of it. I did like that every time I flat ironed it, it went back to its maintained shape and body. I just kind of didn't like that it felt kind of ratty, like after you flat ironed it. It felt like they were extensions. It really did start to feel like they're extensions. Other than that, I think it's really nice. I really like it. Y'all have to forgive me, y'all. I'm at the end of my rope here with this weave. So if my closure moves at the top, or you see something awkward like my hair is moving, in process of getting it done again. I kind of want to get 16 inches next time. This is only 14, but it is crimped up, so it is kind of short. But usually the 14's about here on me, somewhere in here. I kind of want to try some chocolate hair next time. This is my first time actually ever trying Isis Remy. I've tried regular Remy. I don't really know if there was a difference. But I like this hair. I like the 16. I like the 14 inch. I mean, want to try something different. Probably going to get either some chocolate hair, because I've heard a lot of really good things about it. Either that or like Brazilian or something. Something that's probably going to be a little more durable. That's going to last me a little bit. Minimum amount of shedding. It only sheds. It shedded like the first 2 weeks I had it. Other than that, I really didn't have any shedding with it. Okay, I digress. I'm going to go ahead and start this flat ironing process. I'm using the GBP. It said not to do the hair packet told me not to do anything over 360. 360 is what actually, when you turn this flat iron on, is what it's on. I feel that it's too hot, so I put it on 340. And I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna like take my 2 fingers. These are the most important parts, is sectioning the hair. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna section it up into this little. Now that I have my sections, I'm going to use these 2 pieces right here. Most important to remember is, you know, section whatever you can handle. Don't ever over section it. Don't section too much. I only tap twice, and then I go all the way down. Now, this shouldn't be too bad because, again, it is on 340, and this is the end, so I don't really care how it looks. So I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to go, and then I just at least try to tap it a couple of times. At this point, I don't really matter. I don't think it really matters. I at least try to tap it twice on the same piece, just because I did crimp it and I haven't touched it in a couple of days. I let the crimp kind of run out of itself. And like the only other bad thing is that you see here, when it hasn't been taken care of, it kind of gets this like fray thing going on right here. I don't know what that is. My bad, y'all. Laptop died. Alright, so I already did one section. Just gonna go over it again to make sure I got it all. I'm gonna go ahead and do this section. I may speed this up a little bit just so that you can see, but you get the idea of how I pretty much take care of it. I try not to let, you know, it get too not out of hand as far as taking care of it. I really like this hair. I really like the length. I like how it goes right after I flat iron it and blow dry it. That's just what it looks like when it's straight. It's still got some waves in it, but I'm gonna try and fix that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up and just show you how I do this. Alright, so now that most of the back is done, I hope you can see this, so it's like pretty thick. I'm gonna go ahead and do my top. My top's a little harder. I have a closure up here and it's glued to my head, and then I have my bangs, which are up in here, which I fringed myself, by the way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like brush the top. The top was really hard to crimp, and it's even harder sometimes to flat iron. I'm kind of really glad I'm getting some new hair. Just gonna go ahead and brush off the top. I actually flat ironed pretty well. And I'm just gonna like start from the back. Okay, so it's still kind of crimpy, thankfully, and that's really just from, you know, the fact that it was crimped for so long. I might turn it up, the heat up on this, and just go over it again. But other than that, this is pretty much just how I take care of it. All the information about the products that I use I'm going to put in the description box. And then I'm probably going to work on some videos about like being a black cosplayer and how I take care of my skin and how I take care of my hair. And then I'll probably upload a couple of videos about my hair underneath and how I take care of that. Other than that, Jazz, I hope this is a good way to show you how to flat iron your hair. Any questions, let me know. And then I will link you some more stuff pertaining to your hair. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.